Hello everybody, John12 back here again with another video, and today I bring you another Supergirl TV series vlog. Now nonetheless, this is mostly just an update on the series overall. As we all know, Supergirl is a show being done by CBS, and it's the newest DC TV series, and there's been tons of updates on the series overall, like, aspects about the show, and also whether or not it's going to have any kind of continuity or crossovers with the CW and what have you. And let's just put it out there, based off what has been talked around and based on what we've been hearing, CBS is not going to have any connections with the CW universe. CBS wants Supergirl to be its own thing, so unfortunately for all of us fans of Supergirl who want there to be a crossover with The Flash and Arrow, that's not going to happen because CBS doesn't want that to happen, because at the end of the day, they don't really see them getting anything out of it other than CW becoming more popular as a network with their shows. And that's kind of sad because as much as I understand their aspect, they want to, get the full, they want the full extent of having their own kind of superhero character on their own network. And even though it has the same people working on it, they still don't want there to be any connections. Now, does that mean like in the future we won't get another connection? It really depends. It really depends because, they kind of had the same issues with Constantine. Like Constantine is obviously on NBC, and they had, they wanted to be an NBC show. They didn't want no connections with CW, and that kind of fucked them over, not to mention various other aspects about the show that fucked it over. But nonetheless, now there's no Constantine, which is sad for them, but I have, some kind of expectations for Supergirl. I know a lot of people, kind of bashed it. A lot of people weren't impressed with the trailer, and at the end of the day, I still like the trailer. I don't think it was amazing, but I still think it was okay, especially for a CBS kind of TV show. Nonetheless, that being said, let's get into the big news, which is obviously Supergirl's pilot has been leaked online. Yes, the Supergirl pilot has leaked, and I personally, and this is completely honest, I have not seen it. I have no intentions of seeing it, and all I can really say is that I feel really bad for CBS because this show is not even going to be coming out until November, which is a long ways away from right now, so I really feel bad for them. But, yeah, the Supergirl TV series pilot has already leaked online very, very early, so I really don't know what the future of Supergirl is going to be. I don't know if they're just going to start, after this leak, are they going to, like, bring back the schedules, or going to release it on a different kind of day, different kind of time. I really don't know. I personally think they're more than likely just going to continue doing the same thing. I mean, the same thing happened to The Flash, where the Flash pilot leaked online, and shit went down, but at the end of the day, it still came out the same kind of time slot, and that was pretty much it, and The Flash is obviously the greatest thing ever. Could the same thing happen to Supergirl? We have to wait and see. I haven't really heard that many people talk about the pilot, so I don't know if anybody was interested to check it out in general, but if you did see it, all I can really say is, just, if you have seen the Supergirl pilot, let me know if you did, and just let me know in one word kind of answers whether or not it's good or bad. I don't want to know any spoilers, I don't want to know any kind of extensive plot points. All I want to know is whether or not you saw the pilot, and whether or not you thought it was good or bad. That's all I really want to know, because, after the Flash thing kind of happened, like when the Flash pilot came out, like, we had so many spoilers that came out. Like, Harrison Wells is, like, from the, spoilers, if you haven't seen the series. If you haven't seen the season, then, you need to screw off, because it's the greatest thing ever. But, Harrison Wells is, like, from the future, then he has, like, this futuristic paperclip from, freaking, that has Batman and Green Arrow on it, and then he has, there's Gorilla Grodd's in it. There were so many spoilers that came out from the, from the pilot that really got my brain scrambled to, like, what is this show? What is it going to be about? And then we saw the series, and it was alright. It was fine. It was, amazing. So all I can really say is, try to keep the spoilers at a 0, and just let me know as to whether or not you saw it or did not see it. Now, of course, if you did not see it, and you don't want to see any spoilers, then and you just want to wait, then I just can recommend that you just do not see any of the websites that have the leaked actual pilot. That's all I can really say. If you don't want to get it spoiled for you, then don't see it. But nonetheless, that being said, I have not seen the pilot, and I don't intend to see the pilot until it officially comes out in fall, because that's the same thing I did with The Flash. The Flash pilot leaked online. I did not see it. I know a lot of other people who saw it, but I didn't, and I'm just going to do the same thing for Supergirl. That being said, just let me know what you personally think in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Been Josh12.